if I want to talk about 2016 disqualification, I would see more of a personal disqualification than a technical disqualification. Because this is somebody who was contested in 2012 and filled the form himself and qualified. And in 2016, the disqualification was based on differences in the signature. And I wrote to Madame Charlotte then and told her that signatures were not rubber stamp, whereby you just stamp and have it perfectly. But people are bound to make some kind of curves in their signature. You can't use that to disqualify people.
Pro-elections, and pro-television so. And mema what you see on our first episode of pro-elections, mema what you see is Emma who say so far enipa epeke forms no or must submit on forms no yema who vice president omampeni dada JDM so omampeni dada JDM ede ne de ekọ APC for ede omode ekọ Cheddar de ne de ekọ George Chum Mr. George Chum Berima edu ede ne de ekọ LPG for ede omode ekọ sa omode nkrofo gusu de omode ekọ na mama so for ma submit on presidential forms no omode nsemi etudwa yensa semfi Mr. George Chum edu Mr. George Chum Berima edu ene ode nsemi tudwa what chere say or a presidential candidate were raising concern with the electoral commission and media regarding the designation of individuals running for the presidency without party affiliations. Mr. George Chum Berima Edu, he is a presidential candidate. Now he has raised concern with the electoral commission and the media regarding the designation of individuals running for the presidency without party affiliation as independent candidate. He contends that the term is not recognized by the constitution and a section of Ghanaians might not rally support for them when that term is used. It's the person change and say, krom ha, ever since Sha says here to obey, say obi enye part NPP ni NDC ni CPP ni want to any party bia media no ye refer omo as independent candidate whether parliamentary or presidential because on join party bia they know that Mr. George Chum Berima Edu ede adesrede eto media no any easy anim say your constitution na wo Ghana ha no there is no way maybe anywhere actual independent candidate omunyina ye presidential candidate enti no osresen ka media no emom recognize omo sa and as emom refer omo a omo join party bia no emom refer omo as independent candidate enye sa ansha na Ghana for entro support omo is as omo so hia Ghana for support so far as omo ye presidential candidate there was said whether they are part of a political party or not part of or not part of political party I will say you refer them as presidential candidate nothing like independent candidate besides your constitution be ni mosa Mr. George Chum Berima edu and this assembly etudwa ye be dey akwakutie bi na ansem kro ya no Hassan Ayariga APC also presidential candidate also filing a nomination on also we on media nekasa no just say the disqualification from EC in 2016 was personal not technical or see 2016 say yera mama Charlotte say that time on no EC oyiyi bebre enu na ma ekwadonko ne ye mama Charlotte say benya issue no eno ana asa no ka wo mo ayeyi omudi mfiri mu say omo qualify say omo begina na ya to omo so aba ehun komo ba ya na o kire mu say sa eyi na yeyi ni free disqualified do na enye eyi na technical nye so bi o ye so bi ana o ye bibi o na ultimately say e personal isi na no ne we dey e wo problem ono so asema ono so go file in form so no o di tudwa no ebi enno cheddar na Kwame bedi akon and so e file in nomination we no o den send me tudwa e wo isi office wo we no san e share media no so any media needing nkomo e den send me etudwa efa election no a wo say well who said democracy ɛyɛ adwuma yie paa ɛwɔ Ghana ha se to no so ne nsɛm a ɔde to dwa no yɛbɛkɔ akɔtie bi ɛne wɔn a so far afaile no wɔn nso nsɛm a wɔde ato dwa nyinaa no yɛbɔ bi ama wahwɛ pro technologies pro lens ɛna ɛwɔ yɛkyi dɔm no na yɛde pro elections ɛbɛso pro television so wɔn numbers wɔ screen so wofa na wɔn adi nkɔmɔ ɛba security service ɛba general construction property rental IT a bɛkanfo pro technologies for ɛde ama baabi a wɔ bi no frɛ na baabi a wɔn wɔ bi nso wɔn bɛyɛ adwuma no ɛde ama pro lens nso ɛyɛ multimedia company wɔn numbers ɛwɔ screen so far na wɔn adi nkɔmɔ ɔware ɔtɔ bɛdi deɛ woyɛ biara no frɛ yɛn betwa ɛnfa ama 1 week akyɛ ayɛ 1 week nsa ɛbɛka o videos ɛne o pictures na mede videos yi speeches yi a wɔn ama yi obiara speech a wɔn wieɛ wɔn kɔ file wieɛ no wɔn nsɛm a wɔn kan nyinaa edidi so a mede ma wɔn ti sɛ wɔante meka bi ma yɛbɛsan hyia on our next episode of Pro Elections. Meeting the Nana Benafima, Mr. Abamalote, producer, director, executive producer, so Mr. Eric Oakley. Now, flyer in programming a new programmer about Pro Television, so Pro Television, so the flyer no, and that screen no, so no. And the information in I was Wednesdays be about 7 p.m. Ube home Sajumedi, our Pro Television. So.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming us. Thank you for all the good news for Ghana for the last so many years. It is the belief of my campaign that they will continue, as their motto says, with integrity, fairness, and transparency. And it is also my belief that Ghanaians, for the first time, will have faith in candidates that are not backed by political parties. I want to say one thing to the EC because I've been saying this for quite a while. I'm told that the Constitution doesn't have the word independent country. So if the EC will stop using that word, it will do us very good service. We are presidential candidates like all the others, but we don't have a party backing us. That's all we are. So please, if EC can do this for all of us, I think it's very good, and the press also can stop using the phrase independent candidate. Because if you even know that Ghanaians say, oh, they don't have a party in parliament. But we are all presidential candidates. I don't have a party backing me. But I have the people of Ghana behind me. Like, you are the glory of God. Come to number 7th. You will go and do Ghana proud. Thank you so much.
Well, I just want to first of all thank Ghanaians and thank all of you for even witness this moment, but it's a historic moment. It's the first time people of our generation has stepped forward to be a part of the national governance. And I thank God to be one of the people who have started this whole movement, making sure that people of our age, people that belong to the youth sector, finally are part of this movement and national governance of this country.
How's the campaign going? What's the feedback on the ground?
The campaign is good, and I must say that Ghanaians have been very much embracing. I am proud to be a Ghanaian, and I feel good to stand for the people of this nation. I know that we can build a better country by us, from us, and therefore I want to say that it's not just going to take the campaign to make this, but it's going to take the people of this country to decide and make this a better place.
One of the requirements in the form is for you to name your vice president. Would you tell us who this person is?
I would when the time is right. Like you always know, we unveil. So don't worry. Keep waiting. When the mask comes off, you will see that one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If I want to talk about 2016 disqualification, I would see it more of a personal disqualification than a technical disqualification. Because this is somebody who was contested in 2012 and filled the form himself and qualified. And in 2016, the disqualification was based on differences in the signature. And I wrote to Madame Charlotte then and told her that signatures were not rubber stamp, whereby you just stamp and have it perfectly. But people are bound to make some kind of curves in their signature. You can't use that to disqualify people. And as a matter of fact, I sent her 4 of her different letters coming from her with different signatures from her own office. And I said, you can make the comparison and see. Yours is also not a rubber stamp. But then, what can we say? We accepted it that way. We went to court. We won the court case. And we asked to go back and contest. And she insisted that we have to again do a new one. And I told her, you know what? Let's forget it. We'll go 2020. So I think that, and you know what happened to her? She herself was booted out because of misappropriation of the EC's resources and many other allegations of misconduct. So I was actually vindicated by my statement against her. And that is why she's not electoral commissioner anymore, and we have a new one. And we are here to support any commissioner to make sure that Ghana is a better place for us, that we elect a free, fair, transparent president for us, and these processes should be fair. It's already free, but it should be fair and transparent.
You speak highly of this commission. Well, what have you seen?
Yes, they've conducted 2020 with a new biometric register, which many people challenged it and were against it, and it was perfect. It gave us a president, 2 times president, and I think there's room for upgrades, there's room for improvement, and we cannot say that we have a perfect system because we do not have a database that the APC is proposing. The APC is proposing a national data system. Once we are able to enroll that national data system, then we can be sure of 100 perfection in our electoral process. But for now, we cannot say we're going to have 100 perfect.
So, you submitted your forms today, and your levels of confidence, if you like.
Oh, in terms of winning the elections? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm winning the elections. Nothing will stop that. Yeah, forget about the numerical strength of the MPP and the NDC. This election is going to be different. And I'm believing God that it's going to surprise everybody. And it's something that Ghanaians will not understand. Yeah, for years to come. It will take them years for them to understand what has actually happened. Because I'm going to win this election. I'll win it hands down.
The MPP and the NDC, they have a lot of voters behind them. Beyond the voters, what other strategies do you have to win?
I have a lot of voters, more than you can see. You know, we have more voters than them. They are just displaying people, moving one set of people from here to the other. They are just recycling them. That's why you think they have numbers. No. Let's wait to the election day and let's see what comes out.
From here, what next for you?
We are going on a campaign. So make sure we move straight to campaign grounds and do the work and do it well.
Mpenifo se bibi o wiase ntine ye da na ya topnum na ne pabone fonti e wo se wo ma bambo hu hia na ne papa mu de Pro Technologies ana me kan fama wo ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton esa install CCTV cameras in the South Ghana and NASA brochure na ufi Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and Ninsawaso. We CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, ana intercom, ana satellite TV, home theater. So upe biato, ana wato, and pese be install ma. Pro Technologies and our software. Na shenenso. Say fidie nyina fra America bochime nti sene papam na opade a manwene ho na ne bo anso da form ne ye general construction so pese esi ufie di mawo se ya bansoro dantia se wa hyase na pese ewie di bawo ana afa na pese esi di mawo no woni en eninsa wo so ne de wo mu ne se ye no nyina na wa brochime mu ha ene branch e wa Ghana na ye ni mo bra wo bre nti se osika fa ye nsemu a soro bia nim oda da e dan bia pese osi plan bia. And when so here solar power and a bamba hon sensem bia de oni Pro Technologies eni sawoso ye smart home aba from fidie bia person hye wo fie ana intercom ye di hudwuma ne sanso wadan ye de mahan silver brochure abedu Ghana na wo pe ba bia lodge for long and as a short term say 1 month 2 months and 6 months no e benye bia ma ye wadan kama a security ye tight wasombejo ene sanso ye interior decoration ye si fie na ma ana wa si fie na pese siesi hodema wo say office yɛbɛtwa hɔ neat near wɔ car tracker ana GPS a wobɛtumi de atrack wo car bibia car ne nam bia wobɛtumi ahwɛ ɛwɔ phone so ɛno agye sɛ wɔtɔ mfidie bi na wohu kwan fa so install ana ne settings yɛbɛyɛ ɛde ama yɛ Ghana office ɛwɔ Ahye Adenta Dodoa Road yɛne CBG ɛne di animhwɛ for information or WhatsApp 401-7570-300 ana 054-0173-121 and at 026-372-4472. Pro Technologies. We have the solutions for your security and home entertainment needs at affordable prices.